I'm texting this girl from my school and I'm trying to implement the tactics that I've learned online. Take double the time to reply her, use this emoji, do this, do that. I will get so excited every time I see a notification from that one girl. I'll read it, and then let's say she responded within an hour, I will literally take 2 hours, but during that 2 hours I'll be scripting out of how I will be responding to her. It was such a sad and depressing way to like get a girl. I've always used like the nice guy approach. I thought chasing girls would make them like me. At least that is what I heard from social media. I would always try to strike a conversation with a girl and like try to get to know them as friends first, with the intention of wanting to be in a relationship with them. I never had success with girls. At all. I would just be one of the guys that they talk to, or maybe like they have a Snapchat streak with, but I will never be the one being intimate with them, not to even mention like fucking them. Which is what I wanted, like deep down that is what I wanted. And if you're watching this video, chances are you also wanna fuck, but it's just that you don't have the guts and to say it. I used to take such stupid advice from these self-improvement content creators that literally give such shit advice. They cater to young kids like us that want to like that have this primal desire to want to get together with a girl, and they use that to their advantage to get like views and retention or whatever by giving us like stupid fucking advice like roll up your sleeve, take an interest in her, then maybe she might like you, just be nice and dress like smartly. What the fuck? Tried that shit. I've been the guy rolling up my sleeve, but I never had success with girls. The worst part is that the guys that are successful with girls, they usually won't tell you how they are successful with girls, because in a primal sense, like it doesn't make sense for someone to teach you how to become more attractive for the opposite sex, because that will just mean more competition for that one person. So you might be wondering, what is the way to attract a girl? Well, it's not to chase them, because if you chase them, they'll go away. But then the moment you like chase something else, they will come. Your brain might not accept that this is like the truth. I'm telling you, this is the fucking truth. I've been the guy chasing and I've been the one running. And I can tell you it's like night and day difference. In order to be the guy running and having the girl that you want chase you, you must be masculine and you must have a purpose. You have to obsess over something else that is not the girl. So being feminine, which is the opposite of masculine, is obsessing over love. So if you want that girl right now, and if you're constantly thinking about that girl, you are feminine. If that girl is feminine as well, she would be revolted by a guy that is feminine. What you really want, and trust me, you do really want this, is to become more masculine so that you attract the feminine girl. Honestly, it's easier said than done. Being grown up in this society where your masculinity is stripped away from you, it's tough for you to actually be more masculine. So this is a very practical step that you can do right now to become more masculine. Set a goal that is not related to girls and just dedicate your whole life to it, and then naturally you will see that girls start to pay more attention to you, because you are taking in that masculine role that honestly not a lot of guys are taking part. So when you do become more masculine and you do become that masculine guy in your school, a lot of girls will notice it. After you've set the intention to become more masculine, the second thing that you have to do is to know about the red pill. Basically, the blue pill is just be nice. I know it sounds a bit stupid, like blue pill, red pill, but this is how it works. The blue pill is what the modern world tells you to be, social media, everything. Just be nice, take an interest in her, talk about her hobbies, and she will like you because you are that nice guy that you can protect her. That's the blue pill, just be nice. And the red pill is basically just be alpha. Remember me talking about being masculine? Being masculine is an alpha trait. So you are the leader, you are the protector, you are the provider. You will provide her guidance. And that is the red pill. In a certain sense, you must be nonchalant towards her. Like, oh yeah, you don't really care about her. And that's being red pilled. If you care too much about her, that's when she finds it like a bit revolting. I know it sounds a bit like, what the fuck, why are girls like that? But subconsciously, they are just attracted, they are primarily attracted to like the alpha. Be alpha, act nonchalant, just don't really give a shit about them. If this girl texted you, then it's like, okay, whatever. Imagine like the double blowjob. If there was two 10 out of 10s for you, Just imagine like the 10 out of girl appearance, personality, everything wise. If two of them are sucking your dick right now, would you care about that 6 out of 10 girl that just texted you? Exactly, you wouldn't. So act nonchalant. To be honest, I don't have much experience in terms of getting like a quantity amount of girls. Like, I've talked to a few girls here and there, and I've been intimate with like a few girls. But I can say that I have a girl right now, and I've implemented tactics like this towards her, and it fucking works. Before I implemented tactics, it was like our relationship was like okay, there was nothing much going on. But then the moment like I became more masculine and I learned about the red pill, that's when I fucked. Like, I don't want to get too specific, but she's very sexual with me, basically. 2 years ago, younger Barry wouldn't imagine that I would be in a relationship like this. So it's very, very interesting that small things like that can change your whole entire life. I'm surrounded by men, a community of men that do implement the tactics that I'm talking about, and they fuck. Like, they literally have a quantity of girls that they go out every week and they fuck. So I've heard stories about it, and that's why I know that it works. And that's why our strategy and the tactics that I gave you, the action steps that I gave you, they fucking work. So I hope this video helps you.